Oh, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Look how close we are. Welcome into the video with me, the Midlife Simster. Thank you for joining me whilst I continue to embrace my gaming incompetence on Snowrunner. So, in the last episode, we'd opened up this map, done a couple of tasks, opened up the road, and then basically done a quick watchtower, and that was pretty much it, really. Whilst off camera, I've gone and finished off some of the Black River tasks, got them sorted and out of the way. So I don't think there was any leveling up or anything like that. There was very little in the way of anything missed of an entertaining value. No major accidents on my part, rolls or incidents, so that was good. Also, on the channel, been trying to do a little bit of something new and dip back into Farming Simulator, which has then slowed down my Snowrunner gameplay. Because of that, kind of getting back into that, that's what caused a bit of a delay then with these. And in addition to that, this week, I've been working for the last 4 days, and this is a pretty bad start. I forgot how bad this little bit of track was. It is horrible. The Azov can do this no problem, but as usual, everything else, a little bit of potluck. Yeah, so I've been working this week. What do we know? The 1st of June on the Saturday. I generally my work is 10 hours, give or take. I think on my second, was it Tuesday and then Wednesday? No, Wednesday and Thursday. I think I work basically 17 and then 18 hours. So my body is just been broken. I've just been exhausted the last couple of days, and as I've discussed before, young family, other commitments, so time to actually get to play the PlayStation, play the game. I'm just driving around aimlessly here, really, and I need to pay a little more attention because I should have come down this road by the looks of it, and in order to get there. Yeah, something's always going to give, and that thing that's going to give is going to be gaming, isn't it? It's only natural. From those of you that do follow me, again, thank you so much. It means the world to me. I've got 9 followers, and you know, it's no Mr. Beast by any means, but genuinely chuffed to have a couple of people paying attention to the channel and what I'm doing and what I'm talking about, which is great. So thank you, and apologies that it's taken a bit of time to get some more content out. The Farming Simulator content is an interesting one. I chose a new map for me. Really loved the map. Really loved that map. However, the issue with it is, oh no. Luckily, we should be able to reach that tree with the autonomous. Come on. And that's why. It's gonna keep. Only there we go. That's why you have an autonomous winch on your scouts. Yeah, Farming Simulator, and basically the whole idea of that video and series is to talk about, should you either return to it as a new player, as an old player, or start playing it as a new player. And the resounding answer I kind of gave on that was yes. The issue has been that the map doesn't lend itself particularly to what I'm trying to do. And then strangely, fate stepped in where I did record a second episode for that series, and once again microphone problems. Now what was strange on that time, it wasn't that the microphone had disconnected, because on the OBS platform it was showing as working perfectly fine. When it came to editing, the mic there was just very little audio. There's a couple of words here and there. It was dimming in and out. I couldn't really work out what had happened. A little upgrade over there. I wonder, do we be silly and go after it, or do we just stick to the task in hand? Or at hand? Focus on what we're doing. Come on. And yeah, so there was basically no voiceover, and that sort of sealed the fate for the series, sadly, because I'm in an hour as to whether I should carry on with it and use it. I didn't want to quit on it because I love the map, but it clearly, I knew deep down it wasn't going to offer me what I wanted to do, and then the minute that happened, that was it. So haven't decided yet what map I'm going to use on there for that series. I have, though, been doing some Western Wild. My plan with that map is to do a kind of massive filming, no audio, like no talking at least, and then just speed through it, so you kind of have that, 7 or 8 hours worth of gameplay condensed into an hour and a half or whatever it might be of a YouTube video, just to see how that kind of goes. Something a little bit different. And it also allows me the opportunity to go and play the game without having to think about kind of content. It is just recording myself just playing the game as I want to play it. No other way. So that's what I've been up to. Hence why there hasn't been a Snowrunner video. So hopefully anyone, if you like this game, I honestly do believe that you'd like Farming Simulator if you don't already play it. So that's why I'm willing to talk about it on this series. But back to Snowrunner. So second part of the Michigan map series for us now. Still, the kind of rough plan is to open these up, do a bit of time on Michigan, and then look to go into the Alaska and Russian maps. But yeah, I think just to try and chip away, maybe get up to kind of past level 10. I wonder where the easiest way to get to that is going to be. How many days is it as well? It's getting late, so let's restart this. There's only, of the 4 maps, we may have talked about this before, so apologies if I have. Of the 4 maps, it is this one and Black River that have got garages. Whoops, not paying attention. Can I get to that from over there? It looks like I can. That may be a bit more sensible if there is a... No, maybe not. Oh well. Fortune punishes the moronic. Yeah, so there's only 2 garages available to us in Michigan, and that is on Black River, and that is on this. Is terrible. This is a Ron Burgundy into the bear pit moment. Holy moly, come on my friend. There we go. So the next 2 maps become really difficult because it is massively about managing your movements, your vehicles. your trailers, fuel tankers, things like that. Not something I'm particularly great at, but we'll give it a go. Okay, so here we are, another watchtower. Forgot to turn the engine off. Beautiful. So let's knock that off a moment. That still hasn't turned off. Please, thank you. Oh no. Come on. What's going on here now? There we go. I tell you exactly what was happening there. It's because I played too much Farming Simulator and I was in autopilot mode for Farming Simulator, engine on and off. Okay, so that's the edge of the map. We've got a couple of tasks there. Looks like there's a task. At the drill site, let's get a bit of that, thank you. So our next, we've got very little fuel. But certainly, you can certainly, sorry, I said ow then. I need to dislocate my knee. You can, I believe, cross that from memory, but we're certainly not going to try it in Chevy Chase. What we need to do is try and find a way back without running out of fuel. But I'm pretty sure we're going to run out of fuel. So if we go towards the rock, cut across there, come across here, we may be able to pick that task up. Stick to the main road, come here, drop down there, head up. Let's see how far we get through towards the upgrade. Come back up here, and then we'll know where we are. I certainly don't think we're getting anywhere near that with 31 litres of fuel left, unfortunately, because we'll burn through a lot of that just getting out of this marshland, I'm going to imagine. Try and do our best to stick to where there's some solid ground rather than straight through the water. I have no choice here though other than to dive in. Good stuff. That looks like a nice path, so even though I want to go over there, oh no. Come on. Drop it into lower. Standard low gear. Come on, you're so close. I mean, if you look at that, we've already used 5 litres of fuel there alone, so a fool's errand. But that's okay. We'll get as far back to the garage as we can. The Azov is back in the garage, and that's when we'll pick that up, send that out here, come and save the day. Come on then, my friend. Come on. One thing I did notice in the farming, oh dear. Oh dear. See, finger on the accelerator button, not paying enough attention. One thing I did notice in my Farming Simulator series, oh, hello, ironically, is that I say a lot. So I am sorry for that. I'm going to try my best to stop saying it as much. But it's very difficult because clearly it's part of who I am. I've just never noticed it before. I don't even know if I say it a lot in conversation in day to day, but I think because I'm trying to think about what I'm saying rather than just saying it naturally in case I say anything, a swear word or anything like that, and then would regret having said what I said because I'd either have to edit it out or it would be obvious that I've edited something out, which I don't want. I'm just thinking a lot about what I'm trying to say, which then I'm buying myself that moment to process it by saying, So apologies for that. I am working on it. It shocked me listening back. So I am sorry, and I imagine people would probably mock me a little bit for it. Right, let's accept this task and then see how far we can get with these. Whoops. Why won't that go away? There we go. See how far we can get back towards our garage in the direction of the farm and that upgrade. If we can get the upgrade, I'll be really pleased, and then I don't mind if we run out of fuel. Then that's fine. We'll come back and get the we'll come back and get Chevy Chase at some point. We could knock it out of all-wheel drive, but I mean, this stuff is just horrible. Oh dear, 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 dear. So we kind of need the all-wheel drive at the moment. Hey ho. We shall see. We shall see. Oh dear, dear, dear. No, don't winch over there, don't winch over there. Ah. We really need that diff lock for this vehicle. We really need it. Stop connecting behind and go forward. I wonder how close we are to the upgrade. I'm guessing close. On. Oh dear. Drive into the fall. There we go. Pretty sure it's just over this hill. Or am I getting it confused with the other one? I must be getting it confused with the other one. It's there, it's down there. Take a risk, knock all-wheel drive off. We're going downhill. Might just save us enough to get close. I have to use all-wheel drive for this section. Oh, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Keep turning. Look at this. We're gonna run out of fuel meters away. Yeah, the wheels are starting to kick. 2 liters. Don't touch the accelerator. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Use the battery. Use the battery. Come on. Come on. Touch the winch from the back. Come on, girl. Clever girl. Name the film. So if I attach the... Look how close we are. What I don't want to do is There we go. Whoa, 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 stop that now. Engine, after all that. And it's not even an easy place for the Azov to come and get it, really, but hey-ho. Okay. No problem. That's funny. Oh, I want to use you. But it's cheating, so we're not gonna do it. Okay. So I know from memory now, we come over here, the dam's over here. I think that's the quarry there. Yeah. This road gets really tricky. The river runs all the way down here. So we can come down here, cut across there, and then eventually come back up there. That might be the way to go with the... It's a bit of a tricky path down there for the Azov, but hey-ho, we'll give it a go. If we roll the Azov, we've got a real problem on our hands because technically I've got no vehicles to be able to recover it, so we're just gonna have to cheat. Unless I can find myself a new vehicle in the meantime. I know we do unlock the, there we are, there's an we do unlock, you could play Bingo or drinking game with me. Every time I say you know, take a sip or a finger of your pint or whatever, it would be, I almost said it would be, you would be absolutely howling. You'd be ruined within one episode of Snowrunner playing that drinking game. I can't remember what I was saying then because I got so distracted because I said and then went on about drinking game, which if you are now playing, I've just made you drink twice, so bottoms up, old friend. Who knows? Oh, the truck. I was talking about finding the truck. And I think, I don't know if it's this map or not. There will be a vehicle on this map. I'm guessing it is the civilian is on this one. The way I recall it, it was this map that we found it, and I found it and used it. Now there, that is a really like hippie truck, like unbelievably so. But it's so fast. Fuel, turn in circle of the Titanic. I know we've come in the wrong way. There's the way in is actually there, and then you come around and then you're facing the right way out. So this will be one of the tasks for the drowned truck, is it? Lost trailer, there we are. So pick that task up, but did we? I did pick that up, and didn't I? Yeah. Scout fuel carrier. Oh, it's right there. This is difficult to get to, I think, because it's so stuck down in the ravine, and because it's the scout trailer, I'm not going to be able to pick it up with the Azov, so there's not really much point looking at that right now. What were the other tasks, just in case we're going past anything? Across the river, deliver to Sherman Island, the curtain-side trailer. That's what the Azov will be able to do. And then more fuel, deliver to the forester's house. Turn the map the wrong way around here. Fuel, which is where I am now, but we're not going to do that right now. Cool. Onward. So I got a couple of days off now. We got some nice weather again. Still painting the fence. You'd be glad to know I've stripped it. It's 2 coats in with the protective primer. And then that was more of an by the way, so it doesn't count. So final coat of that will go on tomorrow, and then if the weather's nice, of course, which it's meant to be for the next few days here in the UK, and then I'll be painting that on Monday. I'm going to be back in work on Tuesday, day off Wednesday, and then I got basically a couple of days in work before the weekend, and I'm back off again. So I'm hoping that by recording this evening, and then, oh no, what is this, old friend? You do have a couple of nasty log slides, don't you, Rock? Service spare parts all the way back up there. Ah, you absolute rotter. So I'm gonna have to go all the way back up there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to do it because it's the only way to cross the map, which is straight in. I'm gonna come all the way down here. Should have known it wouldn't be plain sailing. So, as always, we've done this bit of the map. You don't need to watch this again. Once I get myself turned around, I'll leave you to it, and we'll have a little bit of a speed edit or a cut edit. Right. Fancy doing when the time comes. I'll go and pick up make it the live task. Go and pick up the spare parts from the top bit of the map, come back down, refuel my way down, and open up this. So I'll see you very shortly. Okie dokie, so here we are. Imagine that had rolled then. I would have gone absolutely off my head. That is camera. That is a proper naughty little bit of an angle. That rut causes a lot of issues. That's a tight corner for this, so hold up. Is that actually a useful tree? I think that's probably going to be my better tree. Yeah. Just a little helping hand around the corner there. Anything of interest down there? Who knows? No. Oh dear. Oh dear. Maybe it's just an angle thing here. I just come at this and swing it outwards. Just be able to power past the tree. Or use the tree to my own advantage. Like so. Come on, silly little dot. There we go. Cool. Thank you. Annoying tree and rut in the road. Oh, that was a bit of a big hit. What have we got here? Huh. A blue Chevy Chase. Don't hit the tree stump. Don't hit the tree stump. How random. Ah. Okay. Strange. Needs a little bit of repair work. But we have a new car. I'm very tempted just to send that straight back to the garage, to be perfectly honest with you. Because all I'm going to do is drive that back to the garage, if I can even drive it. Have a look. What's the damage on it? Gearbox. It's drivable. It's just driving it back. I wouldn't even have to tow it. I know it goes against the game a little bit, but I do think that's a fair one, just to recover and be done. All I'm doing is sending it back to sell it. Not going to use it. Not going to go off and do anything with it yet. As I've said from the start, you play the game where you want to play the game. Go into truck storage. Actually, I'll buy that a second. Make sure there's nothing on there that I need to set up. I don't think there is there on these, because it's just such a stock option and basically everything. There shouldn't be anything to sell on this, really. No. Cool. Introduct storage and sell that for 11,300, taking us up to 91,950 out of interest. In terms of scouts, we had the 800, which we found at the top sold before. The Lodestar, I do quite like this one. I gotta be fair as a scout. There we are. The ANK MK38 Civilian is the truck that I'm on about, that I'm sure we find on this map. Paystar, because also that ANK has got the all-wheel drive and diff lock just on at all times. The problem is it's got a low fuel tank, it guzzles the stuff, and it's really tippy. And then these are all locked. The heavy truck specific P12, I think we find that on the next map I'm likely to unlock. I can't remember the name of it now off the top of my head. And we find that in Michigan as well, on one of the maps. I hated that truck instantly because it's like a completely rigid and massive, so you can't take any sort of tight corner with it. The heavy duty, we've got as DLC. We found the Kodiak previously and sold it. Fleet Star was the first one we found outside the garage. That's it. And then the highways, none of these are going to be suitable for us right now. Okay. Back to the Azov. Put this back onto a time that's going to suit the camera recording. Okie dokie. Oops, sorry. Surprised that didn't damage us. Lordy, lordy, lord. And you can see why this really should just be done with scouts, shouldn't it? I mean, this just is ridiculous, really, going out exploring in. But just such a good truck, as we've seen over and over again already. Okay, into the fog. There's this is the one in there where there's a really cool thumbnail, which I imagine like anyone who's recorded the series has probably used, because you go out onto the island with the American flag on it, and it's yes, it's really sweet. Yeah, follow the road, right? Don't go charging off piste. You can just come back on yourself over there then. Come on, turn your circle. Come on. Oh dear. I don't even know what the weight of this truck is, but that tiny little branch stopped us then. One of the few faults of the game. That's the, so hard to fix. Those little branches that can stop just an enormous truck. Just seems a little ridiculous at times. Well, powering through this, lovely jubbly. Is, come on. Up we go. Up we come. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm not putting you too low, you don't need it. There we go. Another task. Oh, there you are. Nice recovery truck. I think this one's kind of worth leaving here. There's a bit of a repair. Lost bags. This is gonna be like a concrete thing, is it? Cement, yeah. So we need a winch, a crane, which we don't have, and there's 4 of them, so quite difficult to go and get anyway. Need to know what's down this section of map as well, but can't really open it up. Okay. Can we head up over there, or is that too much of a sidetrack? Am I being silly? I don't remember if there's anything even worth getting. So, because what we gotta do is go and do our watchtowers, open up the roads, and then we will mess around with tasks and having a look at what else we can be doing. Okay, so this now, watchtower is up there. I'm pretty sure from memory we come down here and we'll come back on ourselves. It'll be considerably easier than trying to go up that path with the Azov. Much longer, much more fuel, I know, but something in the back of my mind tells me that's not the way to go with this truck. Little gulp of tea. Late in the day for a bit of caffeine. My partner there is another one. I'm one of those people, I don't really get affected by caffeine. I've drunk it so much of it for so long now that I could have a very strong coffee before bed. Get straight into bed, no problem at all, go to sleep. Whereas my other half has a cup of tea 2 hours before bed, is absolutely wired. I find it quite bizarre, I really do. Come on, come on, come on, come on, get over there. Don't tip now, my friend. Can't be doing that. Can't be dealing with that, can we? With all the monitors and the telly and the computer running. Oh, hello. I think though this is just going to be a return it, we're not keeping it sort of thing. Yeah, with all the monitors and the telly and the PlayStation running here this evening, it is absolutely boiling in this room because I've forgotten to open a window, which is a little annoying, so I may just go and do that very quickly. Show the task. Broken truck in an abandoned house. I'd be so grateful if you could repair it. Really? Oh, dear. Let's have a look here. How bad is it? Like, how do I know? Is there a way of knowing how bad that is? Stop tracking. Oh, there it is. So it needs barrel whack, doesn't it? That's about 500 points. 520 points to repair. Okay. I'm convinced there's going to be something down here that we're not going to know about. I'm going to have to bring a scout down here with the radar, aren't I, to make sure. Okay. Let's keep going. Come and fix you in a bit, my friend. Don't you dare. Thank you. Holy moly. That is a deep puddle. Oh, come on. Better than that, mate. Out you come. Come on. Right, where am I going now? We are coming this way. That's the tunnel. That's what I remember now. The way around the big puddle. Get off. Catch it. Wake up. A little late now, see, so... Long day. Chasing the kids around. Went for a run. Did some stuff around the house. Went for a walk then. The eldest of our two is obsessed with going to see we've got some like horses in the fields nearby. We'd like to go and feed them. See how many times? Feed them carrots. Which is almost a daily thing, but it's such a lovely little bit of time. It's only a little walk. Nothing major. Nice for us all to get out of the house, go and do something as a group, as a family. Cheap, essentially free, bar a very cheap go out a day bag of carrots from your local supermarket in advance. And they had in the field today actually was a little foal, a brand new little baby horse, which the eldest was absolutely ecstatic about. I honestly, I mean, I don't know how old horses would be, and when they look at, but this thing looked like it was days old. Really like staying very, very close to mother. Barely kind of looked quite awkward on its legs. Clean, so at least a few days old, if maybe a couple of weeks. Come on, that's the radio tower, that I think, isn't it? I think we come back to that on another task later on. I just thought it's pretty ragged. You have to reach all the red flags. Oh, there we are. It's just like the barrel. Yeah, like the barrel mission. Couple of trailers. Make them useful, so we'll leave that there. The sideboard, I'm gonna guess, is part of an active task at some point or contract. You normally are. And then our watchtower. Jeez Louise. If I do that, come down here maybe. Give it a go. Go on, Azov. You wonderful beast. Oh, look at you hitting my feet. Oh, no, 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 no. Lordy, lordy, lord. This is not the vehicle. This. Dear me. Cool. Rank 7. Nice. So we know that's the task there. There's an upgrade up there. And then the final watchtower from this side of the map is up there, with the very last one being over there. The lucky fisherman, I can't remember. There's a truck there, isn't there? And you end up taking it. Aha, what's that? The International Transstar. Bet that's a recovering key. Decisions, eh? Go on, let's go and get the watchtower. Suicide fall down there. We don't particularly want to do that, so we'll head back to the. Yeah, I was about to call it the main road. We'll head back to that abysmal path that we were on. Yeah, it's a turn here. Stop this rolling. Go on. Come on, friend. There we go. Come on. Turn. I punch through this gap over here rather than cut back there? Yeah. Cool. Back onto the path. Let's just clear that way marker. Come on. There we go. So I think we'll get up to this watchtower. That'll be it then for this episode. Don't you dare. Only one watchtower left then to unlock. We've cleared the, we've got the map mostly visible. May need a little help with the scout and the radar. But I'll deal with that as and when. I thought I'd gone the wrong way then. So we'll see what tasks interest us, see what we can do, especially with those vehicles now that we found the repairs. There's a couple out there for us to go and do. And there's one of those flags over there. Still need a thumbnail for this episode, which reminds me, but I don't think it's going to be right now. I'm quite looking forward to trying to use some new vehicles. I'm very aware that just with the old Chevy Chase and the Azov, content is going to be quite samey. But it's just, that's all. This was always the plan originally. Just kind of get the break the back of this these early maps with the Azov, and then maybe start expanding the fleet. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where's that upgrade? If I put that there, just so I know. I think we're gonna have to take a left sooner rather than later, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, there's that line there. It's just a case of not tipping not going at the wrong angle up the hill. And then hopefully having a way back down on the other side. Come on. Ah, for the GMC. Not for the Chev. How infuriating. Oh, baby. I'm not sure this is where I'm meant to be going, mate. Come on. Dear Lord. Oh, that's interesting. Graphic's having a bit of an issue with that there. Little nudge to that tree, cause us a tiniest bit of damage. Okay, let's swing this before we cause ourselves any more mischief. Back onto the track. Happy days. So we need to find a way around. Probably is hard left right here, really. There's that gap. So as I talked about at the start, I will try and get a bit more content out over the next few days. I may even try and double record some episodes back to back, which will make things a bit easier. I instantly regret this decision. For the record, please let it show. But as always, if you have enjoyed it, please do give me a like and a follow in the and in the comments below. Let me know what I could be doing better, anything you would have done differently. If you'd like to share this video, then please do be my guest. And as always, until next time, be happy, stay safe, and we'll speak again soon. Take care.